Hello, everyone. This is Reality Entertainment. I wanted to go ahead and give my thoughts about the movie Interstellar by Christopher Nolan, the well known as the guy who made the Dark Knight trilogy. The movie Interstellar was an ambitious, in my opinion, ambitious, trying to be the new 2001: A Space Odyssey with its long. Since the movie was 3 hours long, though it sort of felt like, though it wasn't really as slow as I would say for Space Odyssey, since they kind of moved fast a bit in the 3 hour movie. However, in Interstellar, the movie takes place in a distant future where all the crops are dying and the human race is about to die out soon. And Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, and a group of other people whose names I do not recall are sent on a mission to find new worlds for humanity to live on. Um, and obviously things go wrong since not everything can be straightforward. Uh, Matthew McConaughey's daughter in the movie, it left. They both left on bad terms, and even in 26 years later, she still hadn't forgiven him for leaving the earth. Uh, tough, impressive grudge. Um, the movie, it, a lot of things about the movie were great. The visuals, the audio, in my opinion, the audio was solid. Um, the rest of the movie, like the acting, was great. The cast were great. Matthew McConaughey put on a solid performance once again. Let's see. The science, don't get me started with the science. Like, I cannot tell you what the heck what the heck they were saying. Like, I couldn't understand it. So basically, it was just science, mumbo jumbo, science, and like. I'm like thinking, can they make it simple for everyone to understand what they're saying? And the best way I think that I'm trying to get this in the beginning, like, okay, they go in a wormhole, they go into another galaxy, but certain worlds have certain time fluctuations in the space time continuum, and depending on which planet you're on, time moves faster outside the planet. As far as I'm getting on, specifically the water world. Um, the black hole, okay, that was actually impressive visual imagery. Like, I really like the visual they had for that. It and and I am confused about how love transcends time and space. Like, I don't get that. Like, that confused me. Um, but I'm not saying like the movie's bad or anything. I loved it. Let's see what else was there. Um, Anne Hathaway did a solid job. Let's see, trying to remember someone else or something. Let's see. Well, let's see. Matthew McConaughey played his role. He certainly managed to help make the emotional scenes emotional when he's able to. Um, he was. Let's see. And and Christopher Nolan, I gotta give credit. Like, he really did well with the cameras and the angles and the shootings and the lighting. And overall, I would say the movie was enjoyable. I got it out on Blu-ray since lately I've been collecting Blu-ray movies, and let's see, yeah, I really can't really seem to talk about this movie much, mainly because a lot of it is involving the science that I don't really understand. It's like so complex and whatnot, and it's hard to really translate what it was trying to say. All I can say, like, is trying to bend time and space, relativity, black holes, how wormholes work, and how you're able to go through different galaxies through these said wormholes, and how each time is affected on each planet and each world. So yeah, that's kind of hard to understand. Like I recall that there are videos online that explain the science. So I recommend you checking them out if you want to understand what the science was behind it. Um, yeah, I'm overall going to personally recommend seeing this movie, checking it out, and if you want, you can buy it. It's out right now. It recently just came out at the end of March. Um, yeah, I personally recommend you all check it out.